Please, what's your emergency? Clearwater Rescue is responding.
There was just a shooting at the Bel Air store.
At the Stop and Shop?
Yes. Whoever he was arguing with started running towards the store. I heard
the man down on the floor.
He's on the floor and he's not moving.
Okay.
He's kind of heavy set.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Did you see who had
My
the gun?
heart is pounding like... Yeah, I seen the gun out.
It's right beside the Clearwater substation. I mean, it's like directly across the street. It sounded like an automatic. They at least shot it off like 12 times.
And the other guy was yelling, fire, fire your stuff, fire, fire. And now the guy in the white T-shirt is gone. I don't see him anymore. He probably went inside that house.
I can't fight off a whole neighborhood. Right. I had to deal with all of them over there. Ask anybody. You're not going to do what you want to do in my yard. Right. I feel like I'm a prisoner in my own. He held us hostage too long. I came down here to move, to be quiet, and to go away and to die peacefully. Right. When he threatened my old lady, my family, like, y'all better get up out of that house.
What this case is about is a man defending his family, a person who has made it clear to you they are going to come back and shoot your house up. Does the man have the right to defend himself against what he believes is going to be an act of violence? Imminent.
It seemed like it was either him or the other person. My husband did what he did to protect his family. He is not no killer.
Come on, look, I'm on the corner. Mm-hmm. You can literally just walk from the sidewalk to my window. There's only one spot in my whole house you can duck a gunshot, and that's in the tub. I didn't hesitate. I'm from LA. Well, you don't hesitate, get you killed. Right. Second guessing, get you killed. You threaten me, I'm going to come at you with everything that I know. Mm-hmm. Especially if I think you half-ass credible about what you say. Right. I thought that was bona fide.
What's he saying to you? Can you remember?
That's when he said, Miss Irene, you better move out that house. When he said that, I snapped. I panicked too. Like I said, I still don't know if this fool got a gun. Because he's bluffing me. Mm-hmm. I wasn't taking no chances on that cat. But then when I thought about what he made me do, that's when I kicked this out. I said, you son of a... I was enraged. I'm like... I threw my life away in this piece of ass, dope dealing ass, and there's nothing I could do.
And so what did you do after you were done?
After I shot that, I went in the house.
This was a reaction to a threat. And after he reacted the way he thought he had to protect his family, he goes home. He sits down, he knows police are coming. He doesn't hide, he doesn't barricade the house, he doesn't do anything like that. He just sits on the couch and he waits.
He handed me the gun. I took the gun in the house. We went in the house to wait for the police. He didn't run. He didn't do any of them things. He waited for the police.
We got a video of this guy shooting him 17 times and then kicking him while he's on the ground, right? That's what Mr. Roy did. You know, one potential version out there is that these two were friends, and this was just a bad day for Mr. Roy. Is that validated by somebody who allegedly shoots somebody 17 times, along with the rage that we see on that video? Or is this something that has been building for a long period of time and results in this outcome because my client couldn't get help from the police? This person continues to be arrested and continues to come back to his property. Is this a man who is threatening him over a period of time, over and over, comes to his window, knocks, man, you ain't got no cover in here. Somebody opens fire, where are you gonna go? What's more likely here? That Big Tony doesn't say anything in a threatening or scary manner, right? And just leaves, and my client reacts this way? Or is there unequivocally a threat against his family?
My son was a big boy. Well, I believe he was scared of Tony. I believe that's why he ain't got a gun. Not the fact that he believed Tony had a gun. He said that to the police so he can make it seem like he was protecting himself. But I'm sorry. You cannot protect yourself when somebody walking away. That's not protection. That's murder.
I ain't had no time to think. When he walked out of that yard, he was going to go get something because he kept yelling at you. Hey, Miss Irene, you better get out. He's telling my wife, get out the way. I'm coming back. I went in a straight protect mode. There wasn't nothing you could tell me at that point. The police used to always tell me, I know it's not you, it's the people that be over there at your house. They know I've been going against them drug dealers over there by myself. The store owners around there will tell you I've been going against them by myself. That dude got locked up 4 times. Every time he came right back to the same spot. My spot. Now, how is that you got records that you have? Police sit here, look right at you. You're a grown man. You 30 years old. And you can come back and stand in the same spot, same corner all the time, and you don't know nothing about what he's doing. I mean, that's just how it is over there.
Any neighborhood that has that kind of chronic nuisance property in their location, they always feel like we're not going fast enough, and we always feel like we're going as fast as we can. It just takes time. You know, that revolving door of justice where people see persons get arrested but then see them back out in the community the next day. That's difficult for the community to see. That's even difficult for our officers to see. They get frustrated just as much as the community does, having to deal with the same problems over and over again. It's a constraint, and it's something that we have to all push through together. You have a limited amount of resources in law enforcement or any aspect of government. There's limited jail space, there's limited prison space, there's limited courtroom time, there's limited judges, there's limited prosecutors. We all want resolution, but then we always don't want to pay for it. The corner lot had been a problem for us. We knew that there was some drug dealing going on in that particular area. However, that is never a legitimate explanation or a legitimate excuse for assassinating another human being.
He happy. This is all I have of him now.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Appreciate it. He messed up both families, mine and his own, because he'll never get out. It hurt, you know, knowing that somebody took your child away from you.
It just tears me up every single day. I wake up and say, is this really happening? And then I have to go see him behind that screen. Oh, it just tears me up to see him like that. But I try to keep a happy face. It doesn't make sense for me to go in there and scream and yell, why'd you do it? Couldn't you done something else? Whatever, you know. But still, while I'm there, I'm hurting something terrible that this is going on. First thing that ran to my mind when all this took place was the death penalty. I just don't want my son to die.
He is not going to ever get out. No. I want him to be in there 25 to life. Life. I mean, he shot my son 17 times.
I never said he shouldn't go to jail. I just don't think it's fair for the time they're trying to give him, because I think if the shoe was on the other foot, they would have did the same thing.
I just want some closure. This is a nightmare to me. I can't believe it. I'm 51 years old in this predicament. How can I go all these places I've been to end up right here? I mean, it's crazy.